Well, it's been 2 weeks since my last vlog, and I totally have intended to upload one of these vlogs every week, but my health has taken a downturn. I've been unable to do all of the things I really have wanted to do because I'm dealing with so much fatigue and dizziness and just my normal orthostatic intolerance stuff. So I think it's just caught up with me, all of the doctor visits, of which there have been many, the testing visits, the cancer itself, my body fighting that, as well as the 2 surgeries. It's just been a lot. And my body's not very happy with me at the moment. So I get up, I take a shower, and I'm pretty much done for the day. That's what it was like for the last 2 weeks. So I am grateful that I think things have calmed down a little bit with all the extra rest that I've been doing. I have been able to get my feet up underneath me just a bit, which I'm grateful. But here I am again doing another vlog, and today's vlog is going to be about the radiation simulation visit that I had a week ago, and talking about the radiation treatments themselves a bit. I went in and they took pictures, they took measurements, they stuck all kinds of stickers on me, took all kinds of measurements so they could calibrate the machine. They ran a simulation without radiation from all different angles to see how best to deliver the radiation to where they want it to be while avoiding all of the surrounding tissues where they don't want it to be. So it was an interesting process, to be sure. The doctor, for some reason, my oncologist, radiologist, wants me face down for these. Sometimes you're face up, sometimes you're face down. For some reason, he wants me face down, which is far more uncomfortable, but each treatment is only 10 minutes long, so I'm going to be okay. But I'm face down because my understanding is that's going to help them better target where the cancer was and the surrounding tissue without hitting any other structures that they don't want to hit. And that, for my body, just happened to place me in an upside down position. So I'm on my stomach and I lay on this machine. They take all these measurements. They take very detailed notes on where my hands are, where my feet are, where my head is, everything, so that my body gets positioned every single time when I go in for these treatments in the exact same place. So the machine will deliver the radiation exactly where it needs to be. And they also did 3 little tattoos. So yeah, this grandma's tatted now. They're little, but I got tattoos, which is kind of funny, but never thought I'd ever get tattoos. So I got 3 little ones, and they are for the personnel to position the machine in the starting position so that it will go through its cycle in exactly the right way and hit me with the radiation in exactly the right places, exactly the same way every single time. So that's the thought. That's the theory behind it all, which I'm grateful. They seem to take a lot of care, took a lot of time doing things just right. So that made me feel good. And they will do a check every single time to ensure that I'm in the exact same position and that the machine is in the exact correct position before they start the radiation. So I'm not concerned about that. I am concerned about how my body's going to handle it, seeing how my body has just been so challenged. The slightest thing just puts me in bed or puts me flat on my back or reclining in my chair. I don't know how my body's going to handle radiation, but you know what? I'm not worried either. And this is why. As I told you before in the first vlog, I absolutely love Minecraft. It's a video game for those of you that might not know. extremely popular. So many people play it around the globe. And there's frankly a reason why it's so popular, because it has so many different things you can do in it, so many different ways to play it. And for me, the reasons I love the game the most is you spawn into this brand new world. You can shape it exactly the way you want. You can build amazing things. That's one of the things I love about it. You can go on adventures of all kinds. Some fun, some not so fun when you're getting blown up by creepers in a cave that drop on top of your head and you don't know they're there. But anyway, that's for another day. But some of these adventures are fun and some of them are not so fun, but they're a lot of fun, really, in the end. It is a great game. The strategy of it is the third thing that I fully enjoy. So the adventures, the exploration, the building, the strategies, I love it all. How best to survive. And each world is a little different, so you have to see what your resources are and what you can do and what you can't. And so it's really a lot of fun. So I will be starting during my radiation treatments, I'm starting a brand new Minecraft world. And since I started this vlog and I'm letting you guys into my life, which frankly isn't the easiest thing for me to do, letting people into my life like this, but I am, in the hopes that maybe someone can be encouraged and entertained and put a smile on their face, someone that needs it. That's what I'm hoping and praying. That's why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this for my health. I'm doing this because I'm hoping to be an encouragement and an inspiration to someone. But I'm also putting my Minecraft playthrough out there because why not? Somebody may enjoy playing along with me, watching me get blown up by creepers or watching me build really cool things I love to build. And it's so much fun what you can build in this game. Or watching me go on adventures, and I'm just hoping that some of you will choose to join me for that. Next week, I will be uploading another vlog, Lord willing. I seem to be at a place where if I balance rest and activity, a lot of rest and small amounts of activity, I can get some things done. That's why I'm vlogging today, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to vlog a week from now. But I also will be releasing my first Minecraft playthrough next week. So that'll be cool. And then the vlog after that will be after my several radiation treatments. So I'll have a actual experiential viewpoint to give to you. Right now, it's all theoretical. It's out there. I know what's going to happen, but I haven't really experienced it yet. So that next vlog, which will be 2 vlogs from now, will actually be post the beginning of my treatment. So I'll be able to tell you more about what they're like and what my body's doing in response, and we'll see. But I wanted to tell you, and the reason I brought up Minecraft is I wanted to tell you that my in-game username for Minecraft is EscherCat. The cat is because I love cats. My all-time favorite animal on the planet is a cat. I'm just amazed by these graceful, enigmatic, amazing creatures. So cat is because I love cats. That's an easy one, but not so easy as the first part of it, Escher. You might not know what that is. A lot of people probably have never heard of it. It's E-S-H-E-R. So EscherCat, I called myself that because the word Escher has become, for me, a very, very special word. It was special to me before I was diagnosed with cancer, but trust me, when I say it has become exponentially more important to me now. Escher is a Hebrew word that means happy or blessed. Now, in English, we think of happy as, yay, I'm happy, I won the lottery. Or, I'm not happy, my boyfriend broke up with me. Now, those are very legitimate feelings. We all feel happy sometimes. We all feel very upset sometimes. That's just part of the human condition. But the thing with Escher is it includes emotions, but it's not focused on emotions. It is an internal state of being that transcends emotions. Meaning, Let me illustrate it this way. Have you ever felt overwhelmed? This thing hits you and you're trying to recover from that. And then this thing hits you and you're trying to recover from that. And then this thing hits you and you feel like, I can't handle another thing. If anything else happens, I'm going to fall apart. I just can't do it. I mean, I don't know about you, but I felt that way before. That's not Esher. Esher is just the opposite. Esher is, I hope for a certain thing to happen. I hope at the beginning of my cancer journey, I had hoped that my cancer would be very small, very treatable, not invasive. I had hoped all those things. Of course, we hope for the best for ourselves and for our loved ones. But what happens if the best that we hope for doesn't happen? What then? At first we feel encouraged because we're hoping, oh, it's going to be that way. It's going to work out just like I want. My mom's going to be able to recover. My dad's going to come back and my parents won't get divorced. I won't have to have this surgery. Whatever it is, we feel good at the moment, right? Because we think that's going to happen. But what if it doesn't happen? Our emotions now we're on the downward slide of the roller coaster. And we're all distressed and upset. But see, Esher is different. Esher is an internal state of being that says, yes, I hope for a particular outcome. I pray that in God's mercy, He will give me a particular outcome for me or for my loved ones. However, if that doesn't happen, if the worst happens, that loved one that I begged God, please, to not let her die, she dies. What do I do then? Or I pray I don't have cancer, but the test comes back and the C word gets thrown at me in a doctor's office. What do I do then? Esher says, God is in control, and no matter what I'm going through, hell is breaking loose. None of the things I'd hoped for are happening. But I still have peace. I have this sense inside. It's not this happy emotion, but it's a sense of settledness and stability that no matter what happens, nothing, even if the worst happens, nothing can push me off that rock of stability that I'm standing on. And I'm telling you, it is a blessing like no other. And that's what God's given me through this entire cancer journey. Now, my journey's ended up being, if you're going to have cancer, my situation has been about the best it can be. Totally non-invasive, completely encapsulated. I am beyond grateful. No chemo required, only radiation. I am beyond grateful. But what if it hadn't been? I fully believe I would have Esher then as well. Because that's what makes Esher so hard to describe, but so valuable. Publishers Clearinghouse could show up at my door and say, I'll give you $1 billion, and you give me your Esher. And I would say, bye-bye, sorry, not interested. It's of inestimable value. I cannot tell you how much it means to me, such a blessing from God to know that whatever happens, the worst could happen. Hell could break loose around me, and I will still be okay. And so my radiation, I don't know how my body's going to handle it, but I do know I'm going to be okay. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty challenging for me, but I still know I'm going to be okay. No matter how challenging it is, I will be okay, and that's Esher, and I am grateful. So I am a happy cat. Not happy all the time. Nobody's happy all the time, emotionally speaking. But I am happy and blessed inside because I know no matter what happens, God's with me. I hope for you. That's why I'm doing these. That's why I'm letting you into my life here. That's why I'm doing these videos. I hope that whatever you're going through today, you will choose hope. It is intangible. You can't taste it. You can't touch it. You can't see it. But oh, you can feel it. You can feel it. It is an internal reality that makes all the difference between despair and hope, between being devastated and having peace, between being fragile and having Esher. It makes all the difference. So today, I hope. I'll see you next week with another vlog. But until then, I hope you, no matter what you're going through, I hope you choose hope today. Choose positivity. Choose hope. Because it is a game changer. Until next time.